Hi guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles,
Can't forget Bubbles.
'cause I won't let you.
No doubt.
That was so sweet.
I know, right?
Alrighty, so play night in the Venom garage.
Yes.
So, last week,
Yeah.
I think we did some pretty rockin' triple blooms.
We did.
So, this week, let's up the antes.
Mm.
What are you thinking?
Okay.
I'm thinking, I've got this cup, guys. Check it. All the
Ooh.
blues.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is, we're going to do triple blooms
Yeah.
once again, but
Pour it.
we're going to pour them.
Okay.
You up for it?
Why not?
I knew you would be.
Why not indeed?
But I'm going to start with a twist. Just to put you off because you didn't know I was going to do this.
I had no idea what you were doing.
And if anyone knows us out there, like I know you do, we love to put each other under the bus.
Yes, it's fun.
So this is where we're going. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to rock a kraken.
You crack a lackin'?
I'm going to kraken. So with the kraken, you've got to smooth your black out just so perfect.
I thought we were doing the triple bloom poury thing.
We are. Don't get too excited.
I'm all discombobulated now.
Well, that was my hope.
You just wanted to throw me right off my game, didn't you?
Well, I do, because this week it was our special celebration on our Student versus Teacher show. We actually got to our 100th episode where all our fantastic subscribers have watched us for 100 episodes. So
How awesome is that?
we thank you greatly. We are super excited.
That's just fantabulous, I think.
Because seriously, we are like the Seinfeld of the art world. It's like a show about nothing.
It is a show about nothing and a lot of waffle.
But in saying that, we have so much fun on our journey. Like, it's all about paint pouring and just fun and experimenting.
It is.
So I thought today I would continue that fun.
And that's the thing with Student versus Teacher. It's just a fun little show that we put on to make everyone giggle.
Absolutely, because you got to think about it. The life these days gets too serious. The cost of living's gone through the roof. It's killing us. So, to have a little guilt-free giggle is freaking fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So, I'm going to start with that.
Okay.
Look at those marvellous blues. What I am going to do,
Aww.
I'm going to go about here. I'm going to smoosh it.
Smoosh it?
So I get that effect.
Okay.
I'm going to let it sit. Because the joy of the bubbles cracking. See these cells that are forming?
They get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And I cannot explain why. Like someone asked me the other day, why do those cells get bigger? And my response to you, unfortunately, is I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
You got nothing?
I don't know. But it works. So, here we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go for the centre here, which is nowhere near it.
That's a bubble centre.
And I'm just going to go blob.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Now, you might have some blues left over here if you want them more. I've really overestimated my cup. Blob. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to ring pour them. And I'm going to blob.
Blob, blob, blob.
That's what I'm going to play with.
Okay.
You know what? Wombet's got some blues if he wants to go with them. Probably not. But the offer's there. So what I'm going to do, let's start, once I stop my spinner from rocking.
You know what they say, don't you?
No.
When it's rocking, don't bother knocking.
Oh my God, you sound like a really sad teenager then. All right, are we ready, George? Oh, he's up for the challenge. Look at him go. He's such a little go-getter. He's going round and round that bloom.
And we still haven't charged that battery.
No. Now, the joy of when George's battery is getting low is that extra control you've got if you want to have a little play like this. Now, what I'm going to do though, because see how thick that is there, guys? We're just going to ride the wave out. And look at those cells appear.
Surf's up.
Surf's up, dudes. See it ride? There they come. Alright. You know what? I just used the wrong friggin' mini blower.
Did you just?
I did it. That wasn't George.
That wasn't George. I didn't even take any notice. I
I
wasn't
did.
looking.
I just went, hang on, what the heck? Okay, now you'll see how clean that mini blower is.
Oh, now it's George.
Now it's Joel. Holy crap. Go, Bubbles. Been a long week. You've been working hard. Yeah, you have. That's George.
George has done some kilometres, I'm telling you.
I love George. Look, I've got like 2 spare mini blowers upstairs, and I will never, ever retire George. George is damn family. That's all there is to it. I love him.
I've revived him a few times.
Oh, and you know why, guys? It is seriously all Bubbles' fault. I get that much paint on the poor guy. His button gets stuck. Wombat has to spend hours unpicking it. And I do mean hours unpicking it.
You've ripped the cable out of him before and...
Am I sorry? No, because I have so much damn fun. Like this, look at him go. He is a go-getter and a half. Look at him blow that CA. No one does it like you, George, baby. Telling you, darling. You are just Mummy's favourite.
Now the button's sticking, isn't it?
Eh, shut up. We'll talk about that later. What we'll do is pull that there. That's going to look friggin' cool. And the joy is, when his battery's getting this low, I can do this. See that? And we'll stop there. You! Go, George. You good thing. All right.
Rocking it.
So, what I think... Damn, that's a weird composition.
Oh no, I was just thinking that.
Let's work with it.
Why not? Why not indeed? Oh, I like what you did there.
Thank you, my dear.
And I like what you did there.
Let's take it out. Tying the bubble shoelaces just works. All right. All right. Now this section. Let's weed it up a bit. Like that. Now, damn dear, this is fun.
Is it?
Yeah. And you know what? I used to be an art student, and once you introduced me to fluid art, I fell in love. And the reason why, all the rules of
Go
what
out the window.
ever been taught had been broken. And to me, that rocks my friggin' boat. Alright, let's go with that. So far what we've got, one weird-ass composition.
Ooh, it's definitely weird.
Let's see how she opens up. But that's what I love about the ring pour. It just does the weirdest thing with the colours.
It does.
Note to self, guys, if you have, like, because I've got a habit of leaving those like that, make sure at your spinner box, all them sticks go to the back. Otherwise, if you like bubbles, you just did what I did then, knock them off, and you can lose your whole colour cup. And if you live with someone like Wombat, it makes him cry. Now, this is the cool thing. Ha ha! Ripper Reader. We are at our halfway mark.
Ripper Reader?
I know, I don't know where that come from. I'm super
Mate,
excited.
you are
right
dripping
here.
paint absolutely everywhere.
Look at that. The magic of blue. Everyone that doesn't love blue, what is wrong with you? So, if you want to, we're going to stop there. Let's pop some bubbles before Bubbles gets carried away because, damn, that's sexy. You don't have to say so. I say so myself.
You
Just
fig
so.
jam?
Yeah, I'm going with it.
Fig jam.
I'm on a roll. Don't hold me back, Wombat.
I'm not, mate.
You're not game right now, are you? It's like it's a woman on a mission. Back off, baby.
Yep, I'm just...
All right,
What do
so...
you think?
Oh... Might have dropped the flamethrower in my leftover cup.
Oh, dear.
Let's not discuss that. So, here is our halfway mark. We've still got room here, guys. If we want to touch up some embellishments, this is where we've got the chance. Because if you go past this point right now, you are going to get that ugly flocculation that looks like crap. And nobody wants that. Just saying. Looks crappy. But if you want them fine to crisp lines, this is the time to do it. If you go past this, you're going to get flocculation. And it's going to look like crap. So, always take opportunity. And have a play before that last spin. And this is the time where I don't want to stuff up or Wombat wins. We can't have that, people. We cannot have that, people. Because Bubbles can't live with that. He wins too much. Alright, so what do we reckon? Do we think it's pretty enough?
I think that is absolutely delightful. Not what I envisaged.
No.
It's like, wow.
It's sort of, Yeah, rocked my world, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what, guys? I'm going to mic drop on that one and leave it as it is. After I drop that, go bubbles. So, what we're going to do now is wipe our bums, as Nathan from the Fine Art of Destruction has taught the whole art world. Because if you don't wipe your bum, it runs all over the side in the morning and really upsets your day. Trust me, been there, done that.
Many times.
Not a fun place to come back the next morning and go, how does my stunner look? Oh, looks like shit. So take the time, pop those pesky bubbles, and once you've done that, wipe your butt again. Voila. So, while we are doing the fabulous wombat flyover, Bubbles is going to go do a happy dance. Whoop whoop! It's blue.
It is blue.
Whole heap of blue and pretty.
Mate, that is absolutely gorgeous.
So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys, because that was a bit of cool fun. And would you believe this is a loaded palette knife and 3 triple blooms of a triple ring pour. You! Having some fun, mixing it up.
Love it.
Absolutely, and look at the different effects you can get just by mixing it up. Like, tell me that's not cool.
That is super nuts.
And it's fun. Give it a go.
Love it.
And if you're in our group, Paint Pouring by venomfluidart, I hope you give this a go, and I hope you stick them pics up in the group.
Absolutely.
Got to see what you've got for us. So, let's pause here,
Why not?
and we'll be back to the show-off.
Cool bananas.
That'd be you, Wombat.
Oh, okay.
And we're back!
That we are. My go.
Split pillow.
It is a split pillow.
Changing it up, Mr. Wombat.
Jazzing it. Just jazzing it.
You're still doing the triple with the ring porry thingy, aren't you?
Hell no.
What?
I'm just going to do whatever I want now.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
I see. There you go.
You're supposed to stick to the rules.
Okay, we'll stick to the rules.
Alright, play night. Do it. Triple bloom,
Yep.
ring pour.
Yep. But you changed yours up.
Only a little bit.
So I'm going to change mine up.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Do-do-do-do. So that's an interference blue.
So why'd you put that on the white, not the black?
Because I do things like that out of sheer whatever.
Whatever-y.
Yep.
Is that even a word?
It is now.
That's a Venom word. Whatever-y.
It is. It's a sheer whatever.
Look at us getting technical.
I know. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, no, not me.
No, not I.
Alright, so
That was an interference violet.
you're very much confusing me because usually you go with these on the white. And you're not. I mean on the black. Oh, you are so discombobulating me.
I know. That's the fun part. All right. That was an interference red.
Oh, hang on, I'm knocking stuff again. Alright, saved it. Alright, so I'm loving these interference.
Get out of the spitter box.
I'm playing. Is it putting you off?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
You did it on purpose.
I'm really not.
You are.
I'm trying to win. Is it working for me?
No. Right. That's an interference gold.
Am I putting you off at least a little bit?
Yes.
Good.
Right. And then through this bit, I'm just going to...
Okay, so you're going for sort of the subtle effects. That's why you did the white, yeah?
Yes.
I'm just winging it.
Alright, so I'm just going to make up a crazy little pattern through there.
But you promise you're still going to triple cup ring pull.
Mate.
I'm getting nervous.
Mate.
Yes, darling.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm starting with that.
All right.
Now.
I hate when you do this. You put me so off guard.
Little cup of magic.
Okay. Now I'm happy.
Now you're happy.
I am happy.
Thank God for that.
Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty together. I'm a bit jealous now. That's beautiful. Don't think your yellow is going to come through though, is it? Or is it already there? You can never tell, can you? I love how you just picked the perfect palette.
So that because the yellow makes it turn
Green.
green.
Yeah, I see it. All right. Number 2. So, all of our cups today are our normal bloom consistency.
They are.
Because obviously, even though doing the ring pull, we are going to bloom with them. So they do need to be the bloom consistency to get it right, yeah?
Yes. If they're too thin, you end up with mud.
Yeah, you do. So if you want the defined cells and the nice crisp edges, bloom consistency paint.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that palette's really beautiful. Got a bit of magenta in it.
It does.
Yeah.
Alright. There you go. Numero 3.
All right. Bloom, Wombat, bloom.
Okie dokie. So what I'll do is start with this little dude here.
I've got a thing with the triples where I've always got to do the outer ones first before the center. Very nice. It's actually a very thick black, that too. Got to have it sinking time. But in saying that, gives you them very beautiful defined cells.
It does.
As long as you have patience.
Number 2.
Beautiful. And the prized possession, the centre. Got a thing for saving them till last, hey?
What's that?
The centre.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trial and error, I just think it's better to leave the centre till last.
Right, I'm going to leave it like that.
Yeah, I think it'll still sink.
I want some black to do its thing. Right,
See, that's the thing. Sometimes you want that thicker bit of black too, don't you?
yeah.
Just for the effects, especially if you want to make it look like a flower.
Yeah.
You need that thicker bit of black to really set it off.
So I'm just going to scrape off some of that from underneath. Grab my wonder skewer. So what I'm going to do is drag some of the white
Into the black.
into the black.
And that can be the bonus too of having that split pillow.
I can.
Gives you that bit of added feature, doesn't it?
It does.
I'll tell you what, I hope the flyover does the justice to the top bit in the white.
So in here, I'm just going to drag some colour around. Okay, that one there. I'm going to put a little swirly.
Well, Met Special.
Like that. Over here.
Why is it once again you've gone elegant and I went nuts?
It's,
Role reversal. Oh, that's gorgeous. Really love that. You and your wispy bits.
mate, I love them.
You love them so very much, don't you?
I definitely do.
Mmm.
It just gives it that little bit of elegance.
Absolutely it does. Why is it every time I go wild, you go elegant? It's that true role reversal.
It is.
I do love it. I really love this. It's a beautiful piece. I'm just really hoping at the end the flyover catches all these interference in the white.
I think it will.
Because it's magical. It's really magical. And you know what? I really think having that play with the skewer is very therapeutical.
I absolutely love playing with a skewer. I can sit there for hours and just mess around and make different patterns, and
It just takes you to another place, doesn't it?
I like it.
You can have the worst day at work or even just the worst day being in life and have a play and it can just change your whole attitude.
It's therapy. You
It
just
really
switch
is.
off and just flow with it. Let your imagination run wild.
So you know what? That's why I encourage anyone out there that gets on Facebook and actually scrolls through, looks at different people's works, what does it really cost you to stop and hit that like button? Because at the end of the day, you really don't know what circumstances or what that artist was going through on the day that they actually
did that painting.
And just that one like can make the difference in someone's world for that one day.
Yeah, it can.
And if you can create a smile just by hitting a like button, do it.
Exactly.
Absolutely do it. Like, I don't let one person post anything in our group on Facebook, Paint Pouring by venomfluidart. There's a comment from me every day to every person.
You do.
And at the end of the day, it's just because I know that how much that one little comment can mean the world to someone.
Absolutely. It can really brighten your day.
And it takes you 5 seconds to take the time.
Right. So that's where I'm starting with that.
Oh, I'd be finishing with that. That's gorgeous. I'm jealous.
You're jealous?
Yeah, once again, I've gone wild and wonderful, and you've brought out your elegant streak.
Now, I know the two bottom ones are going to wonk out because it's not going to be...
Well, obviously where they're positioned in the laws of physics.
That's exactly right.
In saying that, it can really depend too, guys, if you're doing a triple bloom. It can also depend on the amount of colour that you lay down on how much they wonk out.
Yeah.
You can sort of cheat the laws of physics there.
Well, being a ring pour...
Absolutely.
There's quite a bit of paint goes down, so...
Absolutely. But if you do want to cheat, the less colour you put down on the two outers...
The better.
The better. Even still, hun, look at that. That's a friggin' spectacular piece of
now
work.
Pop that little beastie up and just touch up a couple of the lines. For that, I'm going to use the metal skewer because it's a lot thinner than...
I think that's one of my favourite of your triple blooms. Especially with the interference at the top and the white. Really set it off gorgeous. I really am spoilt being taught blooms by one of the best. I can admit it.
That is really, really pretty. Just pop a couple of little bubbles. I love the way that wisps.
Yeah. It's just the right balance of everything.
Oh. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it at that.
I really would, because she doesn't need. Really doesn't need any more.
Torch the bubbles.
Oops, that's my phone telling me it's 10 o'clock at night, huh?
It is your phone telling me it's 10 o'clock at night.
It's pretty sad when I need a reminder to stop embellishment or stop that movie. You need to go to bed soon. You got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's easy, especially if you're sitting on the lounge embellishing.
Yeah, you lose track of time.
You seriously do. Nikki D actually said to me once that an hour can turn into 4 and you don't even realise it's happened.
Yeah.
And at first I thought, you know what, bullshit. But
it happens.
This is why I now have the 10 o'clock alarm, so I've got to get up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Alright, we'll scrape off underneath. Like that.
Always wipe the bottom, guys, because if you don't, it's just going to keep dragging out.
And
the next day, wrecks your happy dance.
I think we'll do a flyover of that one, shall we?
She's beautiful, hon. She's really beautiful.
Super pretty.
Love it.
There you go, Bubbles.
I love it. Really gorgeous, honey.
There's your bring poor triple blooms.
And you know what's amazing? You think about it, we've done the same technique and come out with two completely different compositions.
Yeah.
Which is really cool because it shows everyone that you don't have to look like everyone else's. You can do the same technique, yet make it your own.
Make it look totally different.
Because that's what's super cool about fluid art.
I love it.
Definitely.
Love that.
I know. And they really didn't wonk or go deconstructed, did they?
No, they held together really well.
Yes, beautiful. So, that is us for another week.
That it is.
Hope you enjoyed our fun and adventure in the Venom Garage.
Absolutely. So, if you like that, hit like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Thanks, Tinker Girl.
That way you get to see all our videos as we release them. Once again, thanks heaps for being with us today. We truly appreciate all your love and support each and every week.
Absolutely we do, guys. Wouldn't do it without you.
Exactly. All right. That's it from us. So have fun. Take care. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And as always, have a fantastic day and have fun.